Deja and Kasim.
Yes, Deja and Kasim.
But then tragedy struck.
Yes, they lost their baby Henry.
And their marriage crumbled.
Under the weight of their grief.
Word.
And grief is a universal experience.
Yeah.
But this book really explores how it can manifest differently within the Black experience.
For sure.
We see how societal expectations.
Welcome to Witter. Who Has Time to Read? The podcast that brings deep dives for busy minds. Listen to AI hosts Jane and Dane and get ready to unpack the world's most captivating books in just a fraction of the time. Whether commuting, working out, or just squeezing in a quick break, we deliver key insights, thought-provoking themes, and takeaways you can carry into your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Plus, use our links in the description to purchase this book. Your support helps us bring more engaging book discussions to you. Listen and follow us wherever you get your podcasts. Who has time to read? You do, with Witter.
Welcome back to Witter Deep Dives for Busy Minds.
Yes.
We're celebrating Black voices and stories this month.
Absolutely.
And I'm so excited for this deep dive.
Me too.
Have you read Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan?
I have.
It really touched me.
Yeah.
You know, it's a story that pulls you in to the lives of Yasmen and Josiah Wade.
Right.
This couple navigating love and loss.
Yes.
And the resilience of the Black family.
For sure.
And what's so fascinating is how Ryan weaves together the personal and the universal.
Yeah, she does a really good job with that.
Yes.
It's a love story.
Yeah.
But it also delves into these challenges that Black families and entrepreneurs face.
Yes.
Showing their strength and vulnerability.
Right. And you get that sense of authenticity.
Yeah.
Especially through the descriptions of Southern Black culture.
The food.
Yes. Like Aunt Bird's corn pudding.
Oh, so good.
It's more than just food.
Right.
It represents family traditions.
Exactly.
Like those recipes passed down for generations.
Yes.
It's like a taste of history.
Yes.
And heritage.
Woven right in.
Yes, woven right into the narrative.
Yeah, and it's not just the food.
Right.
Ryan really captures the nuances of Black family dynamics, the way they navigate societal expectations, and the support they find in their community.
Absolutely.
Like, think about the women, like Soledad and Hendrix.
Yes.
They're not just side characters.
Right.
They're pillars of strength.
Yes.
Offering wisdom and humor and a safe space for Yasmen to confront her pain.
Their friendship is a powerful testament
Yes.
to the strength of Black sisterhood.
Absolutely.
They hold Yasmen up when she feels lost.
Yeah.
They remind her of her worth, and they challenge her to face her truth.
Right.
It made me think about the importance of support systems.
Oh, for sure.
Those people who know us inside and out
Yes.
and love us unconditionally.
Yeah, and that sense of community extends beyond family.
Right. The book portrays the church as a central hub, a place of solace and spiritual guidance and social connection.
It's a reminder of the role of faith and community.
Especially in Black families.
Yeah, offering resilience in the face of adversity.
And that brings us to the heart of the story.
Yes.
The love between Yasmen and Josiah.
They were high school sweethearts.
Right.
Built a successful restaurant together.
Yes.
Had 2 beautiful children.
Deja and Kasim.
Yes, Deja and Kasim.
But then tragedy struck.
Yes, they lost their baby Henry.
And their marriage crumbled.
Under the weight of their grief.
Word.
And grief is a universal experience.
Yeah.
But this book really explores how it can manifest differently within the Black experience.
For sure.
We see how societal expectations and historical trauma and the pressure to be strong can influence how Black individuals process their emotions.
Yasmen internalizes her grief.
Falls into a deep depression.
While Josiah buries himself in work.
Yeah, runs from the pain.
It's heartbreaking to witness their struggles and the breakdown of their communication.
They're both hurting.
Yes, but they can't seem to bridge the gap.
And it's not just them.
Right, their children are affected too.
Especially Deja, by their parents' distance.
It raises a powerful question about the ripple effects of trauma within a family.
Definitely.
Children are so perceptive.
They are.
And even if we try to shield them, they absorb our pain.
In ways we don't realize.
Deja's resentment toward Yasmen.
Right.
Her struggle to understand her mother's depression.
It speaks volumes.
Yes, about unspoken emotions.
For sure. And that's where the healing begins.
Yeah.
It's a journey of self-discovery and forgiveness.
Yes.
For themselves and each other.
We see this in therapy sessions.
Yes.
Where Yasmen and Josiah grapple with their demons.
It's powerful.
Josiah's resistance to therapy is interesting.
Yeah.
It's a common reaction, especially among men.
I think so.
But it was inspiring to see him embrace it.
Yeah.
Not just for himself.
Right.
But for his son, too.
Kasim.
Yes, Kasim, who's dealing with anxiety.
Such a good example.
Of vulnerability as strength.
For sure.
And seeking help.
To break free.
Yes, from cycles of silence and shame.
And it highlights mental health awareness.
Especially in the Black community.
Where stigma is a barrier.
It makes you wonder how many are suffering in silence.
Right.
Afraid to reach out.
How can we create a more supportive environment?
Yes, where mental health care is normalized.
That's the question.
And the book tackles that implicitly.
It shows that healing isn't solitary.
Right.
It requires support.
Family, friends, professionals.
Exactly. And representation matters.
Yes. Seeing ourselves in stories of resilience.
Speaking of resilience.
Yasmen reclaims her passion for her work.
The food.
Yes, she rediscovers her love for those meals.
It's more than food, though.
It is. She finds her purpose.
Her voice.
An agency amidst the chaos.
That's powerful.
It's a message about pursuing our passions.
Even when it's hard.
And it connects to Black entrepreneurship.
Yes. The challenges of building businesses.
And representation in those industries.
It plays out in the story.
Yes, with the decision to expand grits.
A symbol of their dreams.
Their ambition.
A legacy for their children.
And it takes them to Charlotte.
Right.
Where they encounter another Black-owned business.
H.H. Eats.
Yes, run by Ken and Mary.
More than a business deal.
It's a shared vision.
For community and empowerment.
It highlights collaboration.
Mentorship, too.
In the Black business community.
Sharing knowledge and resources.
Lifting each other up.
Creating pathways.
And amidst all this, there's romantic tension.
Still there.
They're divorced co-parenting, running a business.
But the spark remains.
That scene in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
Charged with sensuality.
Their connection lingers.
Even as they move on.
Human emotions are complex.
They are.
Letting go is hard.
It leads to events that force them.
To confront their feelings.
Some tough conversations.
And twists.
Like when Josiah breaks up with Vashti.
Difficult but honest.
He can't move on with his heart tethered to Yasmen.
And that moment in his office.
The almost kiss.
Breathless yearning.
Like a dam about to break.
Leading to New Year's Eve.
When Yasmen throws her ring in the fountain.
Symbolic.
Letting go of the past.
But clinging to hope.
And Josiah jumps in to get it.
Wow.
A gesture.
He's willing to fight for her.
To dive into their messy relationship.
What do you think?
Romantic. Desperate. Both. A turning point. But reconciliation isn't easy.
No, lots of bumps along the way.
Doubt and the consequences of the past.
Like Yasmen's confession to Dr. Abrams.
Oh yeah, she admits to sleeping with Josiah.
And the guilt.
She feels so much guilt.
Dr. Abrams offers a good perspective, though.
She does. She reminds Yasmen that she's alive.
And she has a choice.
To wallow or forgive and move forward.
A message of hope.
For anyone who's felt regret or shame.
And so Yasmen confronts Josiah.
To seek forgiveness.
She pours her heart out.
She wants him back. She wants their family whole.
So vulnerable.
So courageous.
Not knowing if he'll reciprocate.
And he walks away.
What a gut punch.
It made me question everything.
Can he let go of the past?
Embrace the second chance.
And then Deja walks in.
On them in bed.
Oh, wow. Talk about complicated.
Deja's reaction forces them to confront their actions.
The impact on their children.
Reconciliation isn't just about the couple.
It's about the family.
And Yasmen takes responsibility.
For her role in the divorce.
Acknowledges the pain she caused.
A turning point.
Honesty and vulnerability.
Paving the way for healing.
And Josiah makes a choice.
He chooses Yasmen.
He chooses his family.
He comes home.
The power of love.
The belief that broken things can be mended.
With forgiveness.
Compassion and growth.
The book doesn't shy away from the challenges.
But shows the joy and resilience.
Of the Black family.
Laughter traditions. Deep-rooted love.
Like making mac and cheese together.
The beauty of Black family life.
Love isn't a straight path.
Ups and downs, triumphs and heartbreaks.
Fighting for each other.
Even when it's hard.
Second chances.
Letting go to find your way back.
Before I let go stays with you.
It makes you think.
About love loss and second chances.
A celebration of Black voices.
The richness of the Black experience.
So many powerful stories out there.
What Black authors have resonated with you?
What voices do you want to see amplified?
Keep those questions in mind
as you read.
Happy reading.